And have you guys gone to like small claims and disputes tribunal a lot? Or?
Of course.
Hello, buddy.
Hi,
What you after, darling?
I'd like to get a refund on that, please.
Ooh. A refund?
Yes. Wife's changed her mind, and as we haven't got the item yet, so it shouldn't be a problem.
I'll just talk to the manager.
Yeah, good, thanks.
Just to explain to you, there is no warranty on glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can't, just because you change your mind, we can't refund them at all.
So under the Consumer Guarantees Act, we have the right of refund within 7 days without any reason.
No, that's only if there's a defect with the product.
Okay.
Yeah,
There is a defect with the product, and we don't have it.
What do you mean?
It's still on hold until the 3rd of December. It was sold before it's actually legally allowed to be released.
Yep.
It was sold before it's actually legally allowed to be released.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
So it was sold before it's actually legally allowed to be released.
Yep. So they would have explained that to you, and then basically when you...
They explained it to us after we'd paid for the item.
So who sold this to you?
I think it was this lady here. Me and my
I'll
wife
just
both,
double check with
yeah, go right ahead. But I mean, I spoke to CAB this morning and Consumers Guarantees people on the 0800 number, and they said basically I have the right to return whether it's second-hand dealers or brand new, 7 days without question to get my money back.
No, I don't
but
think
second,
that's
well,
right. That's not right at all.
well, can you supply me the evidence to refute that?
So basically, basically what it is that when they sold it to you, they would have explained to you that it was on a release date.
They? No, it's the lady here.
Sure.
Sorry, what's your name?
My name's Tony. Hey, so when you sold the glasses to Mia, did you explain to her that they were on release date?
There's the Prada one. Yeah.
Yep.
And
We went through all of this.
yeah, and she agrees that.
Yeah, and then, look, she's even signed that she agrees that there is no warranty for the item.
No, she hasn't. It wasn't explained there was no warranty for the item at all. It was just 3 lines put through there by the lady without explanation whatsoever.
Well,
So how is
that's
that?
the way that they say that they're avoiding it, to explain it to you that there is
Look,
no
are
warranty.
we going to either get the glasses today or a refund? It's that simple, because at the moment we've got a bit of paper for $60, and it seems like you guys have pre-sold an item without legally being allowed to even have it on the shop floor.
No, we're allowed to have it on the shop floor. It's just not allowed to leave premises within 14 days, sir.
So then why can't we either have our money back or have the right to change our mind and get it refunded?
Unfortunately, like, our refund policy states that you cannot, just because you change your mind, and we do not offer a warranty on clothing, glasses.
Okay, I could appreciate that if we left the shop with an item.
Yeah.
We haven't.
But but this tells me that it was explained to her, like, just with her signing it, tells me that she agreed to the conditions.
How can you tell me that?
Well, I've just spoken to her.
Were you there at the time?
No, but I've spoken to her.
Okay, and yes, we did go through all of that. After we had paid for it, you said they can't leave the shop until the 3rd of December, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so after we had paid for it, you said they can't leave the shop until the 3rd of December, correct? Okay, so after we had actually paid for the item, you then disclosed to us that we couldn't leave without leave it.
Remember, the lady was
Exactly.
looking at the glass
Yeah, my
and
wife,
the
yeah.
hand, she
Yeah,
got injury in the
yeah,
head.
that's right.
I remember, I said there was no warranty on any of this stuff like this fishing rod and all, even though I phoned her.
I don't know that, because I probably wasn't there when you were telling her that. I was probably walking around the
So
shop doing my own
that's
thing.
what
but,
we
yeah.
signed, she signed it.
Well,
Yeah. Because this
regardless,
we're doing
we
it
have the
every
right
day with all the
to
customers,
have.
so making understand them.
Well, can I
that's
see
what
your
we
terms
do.
and conditions then, please?
They're up there.
No, that's a sign. Can I see your legislation, your legally written terms and
That's our
conditions?
legally written terms and conditions.
Conditions.
That's our legally written Terms and conditions.
Conditions.
Legally written terms and conditions. No monetary refunds given. Warranties on items.
Okay,
clothing.
can you remember me asking you what happens if the owner of the glasses comes back in and pays their loan and gets their glasses? What did you say to me then?
Then we can give you the money back.
No monetary refunds given.
Then we can give you the money back if
Thank
it comes
you.
something
Thank you.
comes. Yeah,
So
that's
she's
what I-
just told me that
Yeah.
she would give me a refund of my
If
money.
somebody from the loan
And I'm
comes
looking
back
out
with
there and
this-
seeing no monetary refunds. There's a conflict right there,
no,
isn't
but
there?
That's it.
If somebody
Right.
claiming that,
Exactly.
that that's his item, that's what we're holding for 14 days, that's what we're not giving before 14 days. That's what
Okay.
So basically, sir,
There's a-
it's not
there's a
even
fault
about-
with-
It's not about someone getting it on loan and wanting to get it back.
Yeah.
Basically, what it's about is that all the serial numbers get sent up to the police, and it's only if it comes back if it's a stolen item.
No, that's incorrect. If someone comes and pays off the loan that they've
No,
pawn
because
broke, they
can't-
can get their item
they
back,
can't get
correct?
They can't get the item, like once the items come onto the retail side, their loan is null and void. That means that they didn't pay their loan, it's defective.
Then why did she tell me that if the person comes back and pays the pawnbroking loan and they get their item back, then she's going to
No,
give
it's
me a
got nothing
refund?
to do with that at all. We hold the
That's-
items
that's
for
what she's
14
just told
days
me.
Based on the Act, because
What
all
Act?
It's to do with the Pawnbrokers Act. Basically,
What's
all
the
the
Act
items
called?
that we loan and
What's
that we
the
loan
legislative
against,
rule of society called?
The Pawnbrokers Act. So I've just
Is
told
that what
you.
it's called? It's not.
Yes,
It's
it
not
is.
called the Second Hand Dealers and Pawnbrokers
No,
Act.
Well, there you go.
What year is it?
I have no idea, sir.
Okay, so you
Well,
don't
I
really know
remember-
what. Are you legally trained?
I am trained.
You- are
actually,
you
no,
legally
I'm not
trained?
legally
Are
trained.
you part of the
I'm
law
just
of society?
On what?
So you're
what
not
our
you're not
refund is.
legally trained. You're not a member of the New Zealand Law Society. You're not a
No,
lawyer.
not at all.
Not a,
Are
not a
you,
solicitor or a
sir?
barrister.
Are you?
That's not the point.
Yeah.
I
I
what is
remember
the
because
point?
he said that if somebody is coming and saying that it's my item, I said if somebody comes like that with us.
So
we
you
will
said to
be-
me that we would get a money back, that you do give a money refund, and
somebody
you're
is-
saying you don't. So
if
who am I
somebody is
believing?
claiming, if somebody is claiming that this is my item, then that's what we're holding
Sure.
for 14 days. That's what
Okay.
we're not giving it. That's what
So
we're
why are
not
you
giving
holding it for 14 days?
That's the law, sir. We need to
What
hold
law?
item.
What law? I don't just
Pawnbrokers Act,
accept
yeah.
someone
That's
telling me
the
that's the
Pawnbrokers
law.
Act.
I'd like to
Anything-
see the written legislation you're
Basically,
using to have
anything
some
that
sort of force
we
and effect.
Buy or loan against.
Okay.
Anything that we buy, by law, we have to hold it on premises for 14 days.
Where's that written?
We
That's
are
not up
allowed
there.
to- No, but that's what the
That, you
conditions
said
of
to
law.
me that's your terms and conditions
That's
on
the
there,
terms
didn't you?
conditions of what
Exactly.
the purchase is and what the warranty
Okay,
is.
so where's it say anything about 14 days being held there?
It's on the item. When you
Where?
purchase it.
No, it
Which is
isn't.
with the
Green
green
stickers.
stickers.
Where's the green sticker?
It's all in the
I
items you can see.
there was no green sticker on that item, there was
But
one
there is a
tag.
release date on that. There's a release date on
It
that.
says hold 3 December.
Yeah, that's the release date means. That's the holding date time.
Are you talking about where it says
RD date.
Yeah.
our
that's the-
date? Okay.
Yeah, that's the release date, sir.
Am I a member of your company here?
No, so you're
So
not.
how on earth am I going to know what that means?
I explained it.
to you on
No,
the
she didn't.
Please, sir. No, this is I kind of.
Yeah.
Well, at the end of the day, all I'm asking for is my $60 back.
No,
Okay,
I
so
remember you
yeah,
said you're working
yeah,
with the
that's
cash
enough, that's
converter.
enough, please.
Yeah, that's right. I did
I'm
used to
gonna
work for
tell
cash
you what you
converters,
need
but
to do.
and that's why it seems
No more
strange
talking.
to me
You
that
can
you
do
had
that.
something on sale before it was able to be released. I mean, there's usually a hold date of 30 days on any item that's pawnbroked. You can't release it before that date. It's like you're pre-selling it, and then after we pay the money,
No, that's what we can
I'm
do, sir.
explaining what happened. You had it on sale, we paid for the money, and then you said, sorry lady, ma'am, or you were very polite, no problem with you at all personally, that we couldn't leave without the item. And I'm sitting there saying, are you sure you want to do this? I'm
Can I
asking
ask
my
one
wife,
question to
I'm
see?
confirming with her, are you sure you want to do this? And she said yes.
Can
Now
I-
she's changed her mind, which she
Can I
has the
ask
right to
one
do.
question
Under
to
the
you?
Consumer Guarantees Act, she has the right to change her mind within 7
I'm sorry,
days.
I don't agree with that at all.
Don't you?
No,
Well,
not at all.
wait, prove it to me.
No, can
No,
I
well,
just
you
ask you
prove it
one
to me.
question? Can
No,
I
well,
just
you
ask
prove
you
it
one
to me.
question? Can
No,
I
well,
just
you
ask
prove
you
it
one
to me.
question? You remember the lady was standing here, and then you said, "Are you okay with that release date?"
Yeah, absolutely.
And she said yes.
Yeah.
So where is the question that I said something before the
Oh,
transaction done?
no, what I'm saying is after the transaction was done, you then suggested that we
No.
weren't allowed to take it.
No,
Yes,
because
you
she
did.
agrees, and even you asked her, "You okay with that?"
Yeah, I
And she
said, are you okay with that? That's
then
right.
there is no point that I am not explaining about the release date, because I remember the lady was standing, and even me.
Because
asked,
she was
"Are you
at
okay
the
with
point of
release
thinking
date?"
that she was about to
You
walk out the
come
shop
and
with her
take- and then
sunglasses.
she said, "Yes, I like the glass." That's what she signed.
You understand what I'm saying here? I mean,
understand, sir.
I said to her, are you okay with that? Because she was of the impression she was going to
Release
walk out
date is
of the
something
shop.
very important for us because what
Sure.
happens, customer likes the thing, and if I'm not explaining the release date, I'm in a big fault.
Okay, but
Because what happens, they love something, and that sunglass is something which is very handy and people like to wear immediately. And that's what I explained her. And that's what you were standing in the same position, she was standing beside you, and you asked her, are you okay with that? It's in the release date? And she said yes.
yeah, absolutely.
Then you
Yeah.
people have signed.
I'm not denying that at all,
That's
and
what
I'm
I'm
not denying that she hasn't also changed her mind. But the whole point being is that she paid, well, she got me to pay it because I paid for it on my card, but we paid for the item, and then you said I can't leave the shop until the 30th,
That's
and
what
then
the
I said, are
release-
you okay with that? Because if she wasn't okay with that, I would have said, no, refund
This
straight
was
right there and then,
happened
because
before
we
the
hadn't
transaction.
left.
They agree with that.
Okay, so this is what's going to happen. So
What's gonna happen?
On the receipt, I'm going to write down our manager's, our boss's email address, and you'll have to write down the
What's
writing.
his name? Can I have his name and contact
James.
details?
So I'm going to write
James
it
who?
down for you, and then you'll have to contact him because he's the only one that can authorise.
Okay, so and have you guys gone to like small claims and disputes tribunal a lot? Or?
Of course.
Thank you.
He is our CFO, and his email address is
CFO means
Chief Financial Officer.
Okay.
Okay, and basically that's his email address. So just
so what's it, James
at ddnz.co.nz. So yeah, basically our refund policy is that they don't refund if someone changes their mind. He is the
Where do I
only
see that?
person
Where can I
that
see
can
that
help
written
you.
somewhere?
So it's
Other than
basically-
up on the sign,
basically it's
because it
just
doesn't say anything
clothing,
about 14
sunglasses.
days hold policy up there either.
Yeah,
you
that's
can,
just
you can
law
appreciate
still.
you,
Yeah,
look, you
unfortunately,
can
yeah.
say it's the law, but I need
Yeah.
to see that written. It can't be expressed unless it's written by you. That's why we have
Yeah,
legislative
well, basically,
laws.
if we let you leave with it, we're subject to a $10,000 fine. That's all there is to
Well,
it.
then why have it on sale?
Because you can buy it now. You just can't leave with it until that's specified.
That wasn't explained to us until after we'd paid the money.
Well, unfortunately, she's saying that
It's
it was.
not
and-
unfortunate.
Yeah, well,
It's
all I can say to you is just that if you contact James, he's the only one that can actually help you with the cash refund. We are not authorised to do cash refunds.
So
Basically.
you're limited by your authority in the
Exactly. Absolutely.
So no matter what, you don't get to give a refund. So if someone come in with a broken item and it couldn't be refunded or repaired, you just credit note anyway.
Yes.
No money.
Yes.
Ever. Okay. So it's more of a finance company than it is a pawnbroker.
No, it's just that
Because
that's
it's
what
working.
the warranty.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
bugger.
Where's the? Can you pass me? I can.
Can I get you that, please?
Yeah, let's put that back together. So yeah, so he
yeah.
is basically the only person that can help you out with your situation. He's the one that, like, I mean, if you.
I get it. He's
yeah,
the accountant.
Yeah, and he is the one that will say, "Sweet, give the refund."
Okay. So it's just that, after speaking to the consumer rights people this morning, and they said, well, it shouldn't have even been on sale. They said nothing about some 14-day thing being written in any law.
Yeah,
So,
I can tell you that.
but if you can point me to where in whatever section of whatever act that is, I'm happy to go and look it up. Doesn't matter whether it's second-hand goods, any consumer has the right to return within 7 days for any reason, just because they didn't like the colour. And if you say you don't have the right and there's no warranty because of 3 lines written through there, that certainly wasn't explained to any of us at the time when you went 3 lines like that and said, please sign here, and Leah just signed it. You didn't say you've got no warranty on these glasses. So
Yeah.
I'm limited, So it's a matter of he said, she said, do I pay $50? Do I go to small claims court over it?
I don't want to disrespect you. I know what I have done.
I agree.
All I'm saying is the only
You
person
know,
that
we're
can-
probably in the
Yeah,
same,
because you were
same
there, I
agreement,
remember
yeah.
you
The only
faced.
person that can help you in this
It
situation
is
right now is James. And
Okay.
all it is just flicking him off an email. So
Right,
basically, he's the only person that can help you with this. He's the only one that can authorise us to do a cash refund.
Sorry, and Tony, was it?
My name is Tony.
Last name?
Quidley.
Quigley.
Q-U-E. I got it right down for you.
Oh, cheers.
So that is my name. So yeah,
Thank you so
so
much.
can you see that? So it is just James at ddnz.co.nz,
That's
and
cool.
then basically he's the one that can help you just explain the situation, everything that you've told me,
Sure.
and then he will probably give me a call and it tells me what needs to be done.
Yeah.
And then when you email him too, make sure you give your contact details as
Oh,
well.
absolutely. No problem. Thanks, Tony. Cheers, thank you.